Hi everyone, today I'm gonna show you the Ultra Instinct Goku from Black Hole Toys. This is an SH figure clone that I found on AliExpress for $50. Is it worth the price? Let's find out. For accessories, we have 4 sets of hands, 4 faceplates, and 3 hair pieces, and a key blast. Next, we have an energy effect with a metallic finish. And to be honest, this will go well with the Beast Gohan that was released last month. Loose in the box, we have a stand, a Kiansen effect with a metallic finish, 4 unpainted faceplates, and I believe this is for the Super Saiyan hair that came with it. At last, we have 2 unique faceplates, the Ultra Instinct Eye Close and the Ultra Instinct with the blank white eyes. And these are unique to this figure and never were released to the original one. So now let's get the figure out of the box and see the articulation. So let's start with the articulation on this clone. You have this much range on the head going down and then going up, as you can see. And then the neck doesn't have that much range. It just keeps the head and the attached to the body. So for the arms, you got a T-pose, and you can extend it with the butterfly joints, this much. And then you have this much bend on the elbow. And then you have a little bit of articulation on the wrist, going like ups and down. Then on the waist itself, waist and ab crunch, this is how much ab crunch you have. As far as without customization, because I know people tend to like take out their figures apart and they cut out like a little piece of plastic, and the articulation goes way beyond this range. So you might look into that in another video for that kind of customization. It's quite easy. And then you have this much range on the waist, like rotation wise. So it's actually quite good. Then the legs, this much range, which is nice. And then bend on the knees. And then you have your feet can rock this much, and you have a bend on the tip of your foot. So it's quite good. Again, it's very similar to the original Ultra Instinct figure. So this is a quick rundown of the articulation range. So now let's go back to showing you the accessories with this figure. This is how the Ultra Instinct faceplates look on this figure. There are no defects on any of them, and they look pristine and close to the source material. This last one is my favorite one. Now this figure has the Ultra Instinct sign hair, which is dark, and as you can see, I'm using a different faceplate. This is from the Demonical Fit Ultra Instinct sign, which I have the body right here. And this confirms that you can actually use different figures of Goku that were made before, and it'll fit on this hair piece. Because the ones that they sent, they were blank, and you know, I don't have the skill to paint them or to put decals. Well, and since we're already showing this hair piece, I might as well show it with the Demonical Fit action figure. And it looks really nice. I'm actually gonna keep this hair piece for this body and just put the other one away, because I like the detail. I like just the little grooves that they have on the hair. It just looks more better than the original one on this one. So since I already had it outside, I might as well show it to you guys how it looks like. So out of the 2 Super Saiyan hairs, I like this one. This is the more unique design, which is the hair, you know, getting blown by the wind. The only problem I have is, again, I don't have a faceplate that matches the skin color on this one. I end up using the clone figure from Dragon Ball Fighters, because the pegs actually match this hair piece. Still, like, it has a lot of details. Again, the front part of the hair doesn't go all the way in, and it actually falls apart quite easy. So again, you have to like put it in push it as much as you can, but again, be careful because the pegs are so small. It looks good. but it has a lot of details, and from far away it looks amazing, but once you start looking at the details, again, it just falls short of what is supposed to be an amazing hairpiece for this figure. I tried to use the faceplates for this Super Saiyan figure, the SH Figuarts, but it's just the pegs are too long, and this comes off right off because, you know, it doesn't match, it doesn't go all the way in. So as far as I'm gonna use it for photography, I'm probably gonna use these ones, and since the skin color doesn't match, I'm just gonna do some Photoshop and take some pictures, and it will look fine. Again, my other alternative would be finding a customizer that can actually paint these faceplates and, you know, fix my problem. But for now, this is a good fix and it looks really nice. This is the second Super Saiyan hairpiece, and it looks alright. It looks good. Nothing fancy compared to the other one. And let's move to the next part of the accessories. Okay, so we're done with the head swaps. Now let's do the other accessories, which is the stand and this effect on top. And so far it looks really nice. It holds the stand itself holds the figure nicely, and it looks really good. And for $50, you get a nice value. You get the stand, you get effects, you got hair pieces, and you have a ton of accessories. Now let's show you the other effect. So here we have the energy effect, and as you can see, it looks great. And I like the metallic shiny. I know a lot of people like the translucent ones, but I like this metallic finish, and again, it makes the figure looks so much better. I would say that I could use this for the Beast Gohan, which I'm gonna put it next. So here we have Beast Gohan with the effect, just to show you guys how it looks. And man, wow, I'm gonna take some pictures next with this Beast Gohan. I really like it. So this is the last accessory. This is the Kamehameha. It looks really good. My tip for you is to heat up this middle part of the Kamehameha. That way it becomes soft and you'll be able to put the pieces around it easy, and you won't end up breaking it like I did with my original one. So that's a quick tip. So for the last part of the video, I'm gonna show you some scaling. And first, we're gonna scale it with Goku's only, which they scale nicely with each other. Now we have Broly from Dragon Ball Z and Orange Piccolo from Dragon Ball Super, the movie. And as you can see, Goku looks really tiny. And for the last part of scaling, we have Jiren full power, we have Beast Gohan, and we have Beerus, the God of Destruction. Final thoughts about this figure, get it. It's $55 in AliExpress. You got a ton of value with this one. You get effects, you have different head sculpts, and you get a stand for $55 compared to the Tamashii Nations Premium Bandai Ultra Instinct that is gonna come out next year. You're gonna get this figure, a different faceplate, and a catalog, and that's it, $90. So this is a good alternative if you just wanna have something on the shelf, or you're just gonna use it for toy photography. So that's simple. It tells you like the value is here, and it looks really close to the original. So if you have any questions about this figure, let me know down in the comments. And again, if you like this video, just give a thumbs up. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys later.